All right, what's up, guys? So Argentina just won the World Cup, so let's try to build the best Argentine starting 11 that we can think of. Okay, also just to know, I'm getting over sickness, so my voice is a little bit raspy today. I'm trying to get over being sick, so that's why. But okay, starting off at goalkeeper, we're gonna go this guy, Ubaldo Filol. He was a River Plate legend, one of the best Argentine goalies ever. In 1972, he played in the Argentina Championship and he stopped 6 PKs in the final, which is nuts. He's got to be better than Emi Martinez at stopping penalties, and Emi Martinez is already insane, but this guy's definitely got to go into our squad. Won the World Cup in 1978, and he also went to Atletico Madrid and won the Supercopa in 1985. So we're gonna go this guy for our starting keeper for our team. Okay, moving on to right back, we're gonna go Javier Zanetti. I'm not gonna say a ton about this guy, but Inter Milan legend and captain. This guy is an absolute sweat. Won the treble in Inter Milan in 2009, 2010, won 5 Scudettos, won tons of other trophies in Inter Milan, had his number 4 jersey retired by Inter Milan, which is crazy because you don't really hear like soccer teams retiring jerseys like basketball does. But this guy was good enough to get that. So Javier Zanetti at right back. Okay, next guy, center back, Daniel Pasarea. He is crazy good center back, played in the 70s and 80s for Argentina. Another River Plate legend. Was captained in the 1978 World Cup and also won the World Cup with Argentina in 1986, but he didn't play a single match. So, I mean, made the squad, didn't play, but still won. So he's got two World Cups to his name. That's cool. He was a super high scoring defender. The man scored 134 goals like in his career. That's a lot for a center back. And so that's crazy. We definitely want this guy on our all-time starting Argentina squad. Apparently this guy was also good at throwing elbows and hurting other players. And the Times magazine named him 36th hardest pause soccer player ever. We want him on our team, definitely. Daniel Pasarea right here. Okay, second player in our center back pairing, we're gonna go Oscar Ruggeri. Played for Boca, River Plate, and then Real Madrid. Won the 1986 World Cup with Argentina, was the runner-up in 1990 World Cup, won the Copa America 1991 and 1993, won the 1986 Copa Libertadores, which happened to be River Plate's first ever cup they won from that tournament. And in 1994 World Cup, he actually became the captain because Diego Maradona got in trouble and was suspended from the rest of the tournament. So tough player, World Cup winner, and tons of trophy winners, tons of trophies won, so we're gonna go Oscar Ruggeri. Okay, at left back, we're gonna go Silvio Marsolini. Great left back. He won 5 Argentine division titles. Played for Boca Juniors. Great option for left back. Really solid option. So we're gonna go Silvio Marsolini. Okay, at center defensive mid, we are gonna have Luis Monti. So the guy started out playing for San Lorenzo, and then he switched over to Juventus. When he was in Argentina, he went to the World Cup final in 1930, which they lost to Uruguay. The man was insane though, and he was known for like hurting players, like literally like injuring other players on purpose and just like being super tough to the point where he was getting death threats by the other team. We want someone tough in defensive mid, so I like this guy. And then after that, he switched over to Juventus, and because he was part Italian, he played for the Italian national team. He won the 1934 World Cup with Italy, which is pretty crazy considering he started in Argentina, and he's like the only player to go to 2 World Cup finals with 2 different countries. Like, that's crazy. Okay, at center attacking mid, I am gonna go Diego Maradona. I'm not gonna say too much about this guy because everybody knows how great he was. Punched in a goal in the World Cup, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, Diego Maradona goes at my attacking midfielder. At right midfielder, I'm gonna go Lionel Messi. I'm also not gonna say too much about this guy. World Cup winner in 2022. Lionel Messi, probably one of the greatest players ever. So I'm not even gonna say anything else. Okay, at left mid, I'm gonna say Adolfo Pedernera. This guy got a pretty cool story. So another River Plate legend. We have tons of River Plate legends here. He had 2 Copa Americas with Argentina, 5 Argentine League titles, and then after that, he switched over to play in Colombia. And he joined Millonarios with Alfredo Di Stefano, who was gonna be on our team later, and they were just so good. They used to do this thing called like 5 and dance rule, where they would literally run up games by like 5 goals and then just call it good. They didn't want to humiliate their opponents even more, just kind of relax and just play it around and didn't really try to score goals anymore. So the fact that you're up 5-0 on somebody and just calling it good, that's insane to me. Like, you got to be one of the best players and best teams ever to do that. They were part of this Millonario squad called El Dorado, which was when Colombia dipped out of FIFA. They said, F FIFA, we don't want to be here anymore. And so they left FIFA, started killing everybody. Real Madrid wanted to play them in a friendly. They spanked Real Madrid. Real Madrid was pissed, wanted a rematch, beat Real Madrid 2 more times. So this Millonarios team with Di Stefano and with Pedernera was crazy. So this guy definitely deserves a shout into our team. Eventually, him and Di Stefano were both kicked out of Colombia because when they let him back back into FIFA, they were like, these players are illegal. You can't use these non-Colombian players here. So he got kicked back out and he went back to his old squad. Okay, first striker that we're going to use on our team is Alfredo Di Stefano, another player that switched countries. Started at Argentina, played for River Plate, then went over to Millonarios in Colombia, and then he became a Real Madrid legend. Yeah, I'm not gonna say a ton about this guy. Everyone knows who he is. Absolute legend at Real Madrid. He won the Super Ballon d'Or in 1989, which is, I've never even heard of that, but apparently like he was so good they gave him the Super Ballon d'Or. Okay, last striker on our team, we are going to go Jose Manuel Moreno, another River Plate legend. So many River Plate legends on this team. The dude loved to smoke and drink and not go to training, but he just destroyed everybody on the pitch regardless. In 1999, some magazines and journalists went and ranked the best South American players of all time, and they ranked him 5th. So the dude that smokes, drinks, doesn't like to train just surpassed almost everybody, which is crazy. And he's also one of the few players, he bounced around different leagues. So he won titles in Argentina, won titles in Mexico, won titles in Chile, won titles in Colombia. The dude was all over. It was just one of the best strikers there was just back in the day. So that's gonna be the last player of our striker pairing, Jose Manuel Moreno. That is our all-time 11 for Argentina. I think it's pretty saucy. I think that they are probably one of the best footballing countries in the world in history, and so they produce so many insane players. Two of arguably the greatest players of all time in Messi and Maradona. Multiple World Cups to show for it, and so Argentina, they're gonna rank probably one of the higher teams that I'm gonna do for all-time 11s. Argentina's got to be one of the top ones. So let me know what you guys think. Hit that subscribe button, give me a follow, let me know what you think in the comments. So